Hello and welcome to another Tales of Fails. Today I'm going to be sharing a short story taking place in the context of the Living Card Game published by Fantasy Flight, the Marvel Champions card game. My companion in this story is the previously featured Beards that you might remember from the Clank Acquisitions Incorporated video. So Beards has invited me over to play Marvel Champions. We've played it before. It's a good time. But what he really meant is, can you come over and can we look for this card that I lost for about an hour and then we'll play. But nonetheless, the game gets underway and there's always been something that's bothered me about one of the cards in this game, so I'm going to share it with Beards, impart my knowledge on him. So I tell Beards, I'm like, it's sort of weird. Like, why is Nick Fury black in these cards? Because it looks like the cards are based upon the comic books and not the MCU. And I'm like, comic book Nick Fury is white. And I'm pretty sure I'm right on this because I don't like saying stuff unless I'm pretty sure I'm right. But at any rate, Beards is like, no, dude. In Legendary, Nick Fury is black, and that's a comic book based one. So I'm wondering if I might have taken a little bit of a misstep here. So Beards breaks out his iPhone. And as it turns out, we were both sort of right and both sort of wrong. So Beards finds the following information that the original Nick Fury, i.e., one of the main Marvel Comics universe Earth 616 characters, is a white man, but in the Ultimate Universe continuity, which launched in 2000, he's a black man who looks just like Samuel L. Jackson. So I have to suffer the humiliation of being informed or corrected or whatever you want to call it by Beards. Now, I myself think that this would have been better had the black man that they'd chosen for this particular Ultimate Universe looked like somebody else. Like maybe Nick Fury in this alternate universe looks like Billy D. Williams. Like that, I think that would have been better. Just not just another, MCU reference. Like I want them to look different.
Who said that?
I did. Lando Calrissian is a positive role model in the realm of science fiction fantasy.
Fuck Lando Calrissian.
D. Williams talks about Colt 45.
There are two rules to remember if you want to have a good time. Rule number one, never run out of Colt 45. Rule number two, never forget rule number one. You want to know why you should keep plenty of Colt 45 on hand? You never know when friends might show up. I don't claim you can have a better time with Colt 45 than without it. But why take chances?
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Anyway, that is today's Tales of Fails rant, whatever you want to call it. If you like this content, please click like, and if you would like to see more content like this, please hit subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.